Hey everyone, welcome to Seekers of Eclipse. This is a, let's see, pick our leader. Well, these two are locked, so we're going with the butcher here. This is a very fun game, kind of puzzly, kind of like, this is, basically you make a village that gets resources every turn or every day, and you try to destroy the opposition before you run out of days. Like up here, we have 17 days left. You'll see what I mean here in a second. It's a lot of fun though. But anyways, this is our pathing. Like we start here, so this is the only path we can take. This one signifies it takes 1 day to get to the portal, and we have 17 days to get to, beat this level. So we only have one choice to go here. So let's just go to the portal. 1 day, we have 16 days now, and now we get to take a card. The card, these cards will help us generate resources, as you will. I know it doesn't make any sense right now, but it will in a second. Next card you play this day, it's free. That's kind of nice. Let's see, this turns flour into, what is that? Or turns wheat into flour, duh. Okay, wheat into flour. That might be nice. This turns wheat into flour at a much lower rate, but it's free. Let's try that. Let's take the free card, and we're going to, let's see. Let's look at our little cheat sheet again here. A gold mine here. We can get gold. Gold is good for upgrading your cards. You can go to the inn. The inn increase days or upgrade a card, and then we go to the portal. So if we go to the portal, we get a new card, and then we can go to the inn and get more days. So let's do that, because then we can go to the temple and we can find a relic. Let's try doing that. All right, let's go to this portal. Close this. We get more cards. Okay, if placed next to a wheat field, gain an additional 1 grain and draw a card. Oh, here you go. Wood. My favorite resource is the wood chopping, or the meat farms or the pig farms, cattle farms. I don't know if I've ever had a cattle farm. I don't know. Let's go with this. We'll go with the sawmill. For every 2 cards in your hand, produce 1 lumber. Okay, let's take that. And then we'll go to the end. We started with 17 days. Let's see how many days this gives us. We're back up to 17. And we get a free day here, which is a relic. When you place a building next to at least 1 rock, gain 1 coal. Yeah, why wouldn't we take that, right? Anyways. So now the castle, that's our, see, it's not on here. That's the last part of this level. And that's where the gameplay comes in. Because right now we've just done, map exploration. But now we're going into the actual game. You're not on a timer, which is what I love about games like this. But, as you can see, you need to fill up this resource. I forget what this resource is called. I've played this a few times. I don't know what this resource is called, but we're trying to destroy this. You need 7 of them. The resource name might come to me, or we might see it. But anyways, this is where we're starting. Everything that you build had to be adjacent to one another. Not diagonal. Straight up next to. So you can only build next to this. And like your lumber mills, they have to be adjacent to trees, which are highlighted in green. Like rocks, I don't see any rocks here, but mountains, yeah, they'll be highlighted in green also, I believe. It just shows like a territorial kind of a resource border, basically. All right, so pig farm. What we need to do is, if we put a pig farm down, we will start making 3 meat every turn. And what this means is 7 meat equals 1 purple orb. I still don't remember the name of them, but what that means is once we're producing 7 meat per turn, we will gain 1 orb per turn, and the max you can have is 3. So basically we can have 7, 14, 21 meat coming in and not get like an overflow, and we'll be producing 3 purple orbs per turn. Alright, I know it sounds confusing. It's really not. I'm just going to play and you'll see. So let's place this here. And then place the other pig farm here. Alright. We're producing 8 meat now. because this was 3, 3, 6, and then they gave us 2 to, you know, just your normal income. So we're producing 8, which gives us 1 purple orb per turn. We have 1 more card we can play here. Our energy says 1 out of 3, and all these cost 1. So what do we want to place? Produce 2 wood for each adjacent forest. So that's why you want to put it like next to somewhere that you would hit a bunch of trees, right? A coal mine, if adjacent to a rock, produce 1 coal. I don't see any rocks around here. There are no rocks. Produce 2 wood for each adjacent forest. Well, let's just see now the forest is like yellow because the wood, you know, builds off of the forest. Let's just put it here. Let's just start getting some wood, and we'll end the day. And then the enemies typically start building up. And if you mouse over, like this tower that just came up, you see this red border? That means you can't build anything in that red border. And they are going to shoot and destroy your building at the end of the day if it's in that red border. So you do need to take these down if they get too close to you. But for now, we don't have to worry about it. And it doesn't matter how close we are to this. As soon as we have 7, we can click on it and the level's done. Okay, for every 2 cards in your hand, produce 1 lumber. After 1 day, 1 wheat. After 1 day, 1 wheat. After 2 days, 1 grain. After 3 days, 1 flour. So does that mean we're getting 1 wheat, and then after 2 days we get 1 wheat and 1 grain, and after 3 days we get 1 flour, 1 grain, and 1... I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to go with more pig farms, though. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we're getting 2. I still don't know what these are called. I wish I knew what they were called. We need 7 of them. So we have 1 right now. We're getting +2 from our meat here. I guess I could put this down. Let's just put you over here. We'll start building you out this way, and we'll end the day. And there's our wheat. It appeared over here because we now have wheat. We have a lot of wheat. We got 2 more wheats we can put down. We could do that. We'll do that, and then I'll go ahead and chop more trees. Okay. So we're at 5. Basically, and we're getting 2 next turn. So basically, we just need to end this turn, and we win. Okay? Pig farm, pig farm, pig farm. We have this maxed out completely. We're at 23 now. So we are getting the max amount of pay you can for the meat. And he is almost touching our buildings, but that's okay because we are destroying it. And we won. That's it. It's that easy. And our days were going down, as you can tell. So you don't want to spend too many days on the map, you know, exploration, because you use that currency in the battle at the end of the map. Gain 5 days. You can buy resources for the reserve in the shop, or gain 6 days. Why wouldn't you? Okay, yeah, let's just gain 6 days. Pick a reward. Ooh, it's a card. Gain 2 random resources. Growing. Create a wheat field in an adjacent empty spot. Ooh, I like that. I like this. Let's go with that. Okay, plus 14 days. I mean, hey, now we're at 32 days, and we're moving on. We are moving on through. All right, so let's go to the portal. Discard 1 random card from your hand, and then you also get 3 coal, huh? If at the end of the turn this card is in your hand, gain 1 meat. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. What is this? Abandoned resources. You look over here on the cheat sheet. Get extra resources at the start of combat. So basically, how we had like 2 meat we started with last time, you might have 6 meat. Like, they just give you a little bit of a head start. I say let's go this way. Let's go to the portal. We'll get another card, growing. I like this growing. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And then we'll go to the end, we'll get more days. Or, now let's upgrade a card. We got a lot of days. Let's go ahead and upgrade a card. So, you just mouse over a card and you see the numbers change. See, 2, 4, 1, 2. 2, 4, 1, 2. You just mouse over it, and it changes. What do we want to upgrade here? That'll go free. The pig farm might be nice. Ooh. This adds a whole nother square to the stick gatherer. So 2 wood for each adjacent forest. You could get more forests adjacent to, you know, 2 squares rather than 1. Okay. That turns into an L-shaped building. You get 2, 2, and 1 though. Or no, 2, 1, and 1. That's not really that big of an upgrade. Yeah, after 1 day, 2 wheat. After 1 day, 1 wheat. After 2 days, 1 grain. That's not really that big of an upgrade in my opinion. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. Growing 5. At the end of the next X days, it does this effect. So it takes 5 days instead of 4, but it gets bigger. 3 random resources. Let's do that. Let's just upgrade that. Okay, now where do we want to go here? This will cost us 3 days to go to the temple, or we could just go to the dock market. Either way, we're going to the dock market. Let's just go down to the dock market and see what we got. Okay, we have 159 coins. We can upgrade a card for 50. What are these? When playing a card that costs wood or coal, gain bread. At the start of combat, draw 2 cards. Whenever you enter a portal, gain a day. Ooh, that's nice. We have been hitting portals. I don't know what the stars are. Not sure. Okay. All trapper lodges produce 1 additional meat when placed this combat. Which is like this, like, the board opens up, you're attacking this building. I think that entire scenario is that combat. I kind of like this, though. Whenever you enter a portal, you get a day back. And then let's go ahead and upgrade a card. We'll do it. We could upgrade a pig farm. This is kind of nice. Get 3. Yeah, that'll create 3 wood every time. Alright, and then takes 2 days to get to the enemy camp. We have 26 days to beat this. It should be significantly harder. Yes, 15 now to destroy the camp. And he's already got buildings out here. And these gems, I believe they're these gems. Like you pick them up and you, oh look, you get energy back. Alright, there's a rock, right? Yeah, these are rocks. Trees. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some meat shacks down here. Oh, we can't put you down. Damn. Okay, well, I can place you here. Alright, let's do that. Okay. This is thick. He's growing quick. Produce 2 for each adjacent forest. Well, I'm going to put you here. And then coal mine. Coal mine needs to go next to these trees, but we need him to go out a little further so we can do that. I'm gonna put a pig farm here. And then I guess we could put you here. Okay, let's try that. Okay. We have 3 of these. We could destroy something. Let's destroy you, so we don't get so they don't get out of hand and start getting too close to us here. For every 2 cards in your hand, produce 1 lumber. But can I place you too? I don't know. Discard 1 random card from your hand and gain 3 coal. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, growing. We'll go here. And in this shack, we'll put up here. I could do this. Yeah, we'll do it now. Okay, there we go. End the day. Okay. Growing in the ranch. Oh boy, you're a big man. We'll put you here. That thing's huge. Okay. Okay, they are really close to my building here. I could take him out again. He's 4. Oh boy, let's see. Let's get the pig farms down. Okay, we're maxed out on the pig farms. This needs to be adjacent to that, which would be great. Okay. Now we're getting 5 every turn. Yeah, we're out of energy. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy that and we'll end our turn. Okay. And now, oh boy, we need 5 now. It's getting a little harder each time. So you don't want to take your time too much with this. You want to, like, you know, like I said, you're not on a timer, but you're not necessarily in relaxation state either. We'll put you here. Okay. And I'm gonna put you here. Alright, in the day. Alright, now he's attacking us. He's gonna destroy that unless we get rid of that. So we have to get rid of him. And we can destroy this next turn. We'll have at least 15. You can do the coal mine again, I guess. I mean, we won, so it's not like... Okay. End of the day. Got it. Alright, he's going to attack us, but I am just going to shoot this. Victory. Got it. Pick reward. At the start of the day, you are producing more energy than the last day. If you are producing more energy than the last day, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of the combat. Oh, wow. Okay. At the start of combat, select up to 2 cards to draw from the deck. Oh, so you can just... That's funny. Each path on the map costs 1 less day. I don't know. I like this. I like that. Alright, what cards are we picking out of? Growing wheat. Pay 1 wheat to produce a flower. That's not that bad. I'm going to go with the wheat farmstead, though. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never seen that card before. So I'm sending it. Alright, and this is the third map. But I am going to end this video here. I feel like we're doing pretty well. I might pick up the run and record another video. If you don't see another video in this game, I died in this combat, and the video was only like 5 minutes long. But if you do see another video, that means we made it past this, and we made it into the next battle too. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.